This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
So yesterday, our power was flickering on and off all day because we had crazy strong winds. And my alarm clock, which I purchased, no exaggeration, when I still had my office job back in the day, over a decade ago, the clock fried. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now in 13 years, a lot's changed with the alarm clock technology. Now, you can buy a clock for like 40 bucks that actually has more features than the clock that I bought 13 years ago for like probably just about 100. Seriously.
And my wife surprised me and bought it for me. She says, I'm already buying something here, I'll get it for you. I was like, oh, that's so nice. That's the nice thing about someone who loves you, is they'll surprise you every once in a while with something nice like that.
Actually, I'm pretty confused right now.
In particular, the last week, I asked for help with tips, and you guys helped me with tips, and I appreciate that. I got through yesterday and didn't really have any problems affording anything because of you guys, alright? I really, really do appreciate that. Moving forward, any kind of support is accepted and, you know, appreciated. You want to cheer with bits, you want to subscribe to the channel, you want to tip me, they're all great. We're going to keep doing the tip goals, right? If we raise 50 bucks in tips on a stream, I put on the Gunner glasses. If I raise $100 in tips, you guys get to pick a vest.
Remember, your contributions are mandatory and always will be mandatory.
Don't worry about the subs. The subs went down a lot over the last week because there was a ginormous amount of gifted subscriptions to the channel, alright, that happened last month to make the Halloween event happen. And if you remember, it was around the middle of last month that we hit the goals to make the Halloween event happen, okay? All those gifted subs are expiring. That's okay. If people want to resub, by all means do, okay? I know you guys enjoy having all those emotes. You enjoy not having to watch ads when I take my break. I know you like having the crowns to show how long you've been a supporter. You know, over 40 emotes is pretty crazy, especially the new ones, the werewolf and the zombie emotes that we added for Halloween this month. If people want to sub, they will, alright? And thanks to all those of you who do, I get the feeling once the new releases start hitting, we're going to get a natural influx of new viewers who are going to come in here and hang out with us. And they'll probably end up subbing, at least some of them, right? This is not something to really freak out about. It's just not. I'm not worried about it. The subs naturally go up and down. And by the way, next month for the month of November, we'll have a new subscriber goal for the month. It's going to be the Christmas event, right? People will be able to nominate games they want to see me play at Christmas, and yada, yada, yada. I'm not going to go too much into detail about it, but yeah, Christmas event. So people will probably sub to see the Christmas event happen, you see?
True.
Yes, because I'm sure people want to see that.
On Monday, I realized I was running out of a commodity here in the house that I needed relatively quickly. I'm almost out of it. So I went to Amazon, where I usually order this item from. I reordered, alright, and I have Amazon Prime, and they said it's in stock at a local warehouse, you'll get it tomorrow. Great, sounds good to me. Alright, so I was out all day yesterday, and I get an email while I'm out saying your item was delivered. Great, it'll be home when I get home. Sounds good to me. I come home, I look all over my front porch, it's not there. I look at my driveway, it's not there. I look at my neighbors, because maybe they got confused and they left it at my neighbor's house. It's not there. Okay, so I go online to Amazon.com and they track it. Oh, the courier, because when you do Amazon Prime, typically it's a courier who delivers it. It's not like, you won't have the USPS deliver it, you won't have UPS or FedEx. It's usually an actual person that Amazon contracts, pays directly to deliver their Amazon Prime deliveries, to get them on time. Okay, and when Amazon Prime delivers something, they're supposed to take a picture to show where they've left the item. That way there's no discrepancy about where the item was left, and you can prove that it was delivered. Well, guess what? Not only did I not get the item, the person did not take a picture at all, and the person claimed they hand-delivered it to the resident. A blatant lie, because I was not home. So I had to call Amazon, talk to their customer service department, which of course profusely apologized, and says, we're so sorry that this happened. We're gonna tell them that they need to figure out what's going on. So they did. They told me someone made a mistake, someone lied or something. Basically, this is bad, and we agree with you that you should have gotten your item. We promise you it'll be there tomorrow. If you don't get it tomorrow, which is today, we will give you a full refund, or we will just ship you a replacement item and have someone else deliver it, hopefully. hopefully. Because who knows if you get the same courier a second time, right? So, this is hilarious. So, I was like, okay, whatever. This morning I get a text message from my neighbor. I was outside this morning doing gardening, and an Amazon Prime delivery driver came to the back gate of our facility, looked around as if confused, and threw your package over the top of the locked gate, which then crashed onto the concrete, ran into their vehicle, and sped away. What?
Yes.
I'm not making this up. I was like, huh? This has never happened to me before. I've had things through Amazon Prime a million times. The thing is, alright, all the instructions for getting into my community are well known by Amazon. People here order from Amazon all the time. All my neighbors do. Amazon has all the information on file on how to deliver here. It's not like, oh, the guy just literally had no idea what to do because it's a gated community, so he was confused. All he had to do was go online. It's all there. It's listed. For Amazon, they do it all the time. They deliver here. So this guy was a complete fucking idiot who didn't know what they were doing, and just decided to be a half-assed idiot. So first of all, they lied yesterday. Basically, yesterday either they couldn't figure out how to get in the gate, or they just didn't care and they lied about it, claiming that they had delivered it when they didn't, in the hopes that they would just deliver it today and no one would notice. And then today they couldn't figure it out and couldn't be bothered, so they throw it over the fucking fence. Okay? Now, thankfully, it was nothing fragile. Like I said, it was a commodity. This is an item that's, it's not a big deal. But can you imagine if that was my fucking PlayStation 5? Right? Now, I'm not saying that, probably guy's fucking idiot weakling anyway. Probably couldn't throw the PlayStation 5 over the gate even if he wanted to. But can you imagine if it's a heavy, valuable thing, and he fucking throws it over a fence, and leaves it in the middle of the street? That's the other thing. It was just sitting in the middle of the street. And so, luckily, my neighbor witnessed this, went over, picked it up, saw it was for me, walked it over to me, and texted me and said, I brought it to you. Here it is. And it's fucked up. Now, here's the other fucked up thing about the situation. I can't complain about it. The way Amazon is set up, if you don't get an item, you can put in a complaint online, and then that's filed, and then you get talk to a customer service rep or whatever, and they handle your case. So I went online to follow up and tell them what happened, in the hopes that, let's be honest here, they need to fire this person. You can't have a person throwing people's items over fences because they're lazy or stupid. They shouldn't be working for Amazon. They need to be fired. So I go to the site to do it. You already entered feedback about this delivery. You can't enter second feedbacks to have a good day. That's actually what it said. I couldn't even call, there's no way, I couldn't figure out a way to call again. Customer service, because it's like, once you've done it once, it closes your case, and there's nothing you can do. I'm like, what?
Sour Patchy cheered. Says, why did the tractor say you're a pig roach? You don't look like a pig or a roach. I don't know. I don't know what that means. That's one of their memes. I don't actually know what it means at all.
Right? So, I can't even follow up. I'm nervous. Well, I'm serious. The only major thing I'm going to have delivered here soon is the PS5. That's next month. What if I get the same motherfucker? Right? And he's so dumb, he can't figure out how to deliver it properly, and he fucking leaves it somewhere he's not supposed to, or he throws it over the fence. Right? It's pretty fucked up. So, I don't know what's going to happen now. Now I'm actually superbly nervous about the PS5 delivery. I am.
I like how you're laughing, too.
Well, it's funny.
TJ Gamebox just cheers that I recently got a Twitch affiliate status. Any advice on streaming to everyone of what content I should be producing? Stuff that you get enjoyment out of, and you can genuinely show positivity. What I mean by that is there's plenty of people out there who do shticks. They act like a character. They overrage. I've always said, be someone who exudes positivity. Play a franchise that you enjoy, or a franchise that maybe you don't know a lot about, and you're excited to play for the first time and give honest reactions. Just have fun with it. The truth of the matter is, if you're having a good time, that's going to come through in your content, and others are going to enjoy seeing you enjoy. You see what I'm saying? That's my best advice that I can give to you, is if you enjoy what you're doing, it's going to show, and people are going to like the content. If anything, the last 2 to 3 years, where I have changed from being a YouTuber to a full-time streamer, having fun interactions that are positive with my audience, playing games and actually enjoying them rather than rushing through them to do a playthrough for YouTube, I have seen a giant turnaround when it comes to attitudes towards me and new viewership. The first time in years that I've actually seen people really genuinely come and enjoy my stuff, and I would not change for the world because I enjoy what I do so much right now.
This guy is 1,000,000% a pathological liar and a sociopath.
And it's hilarious because Lawless X1 just says, yeah, I can't get near 1,000 viewers with that attitude, right? Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't need 1,000 viewers. The people who come here, and hang out with me, have a great time with me. They support the streams. So why do I care if I don't have 1,000 viewers if the people who are here are enjoying themselves and supporting the streams and having a good time, right? I've even said this many times over the couple years here, or 3.5 years here that I've been a full-time streamer. If I were bigger and I had so many people on my streams that I couldn't actually read your messages, I couldn't have conversations with you, I couldn't interact, it wouldn't feel as good. It wouldn't feel like I have fun conversations with a viewing audience that I kind of feel like people that I like to hang out with. Instead, it would just be like chaos. And I don't want chaos. I want to have a good, personable stream.
Fuck you. You're a liar. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.